This week's IQ Review is brought to you by Gamers Anonymous.
Joan,
Hi, Joel.
do you like having fun?
I love having fun.
What do you do for fun?
When I'm not watching movies, I'm playing video games.
And that's what I do. I play video games. I watch a lot of movies, but I play a lot of video games too, right? So where do you go to get your retro classic video games when you need that fix, when you need that Mario, when you need that Sonic? Where do you go?
I don't know, Joel. Where do you go?
I go to Gamers Anonymous. That's right here in Albuquerque. There's 2 locations,
Wow.
one on each side of town, so there's no excuse. It is amazing. People go there, they have events, gaming events, they have retro gaming, they have new gaming, they got computer gaming, they got all the gaming that you're ever gonna need.
What?
I'm not kidding you. I'm not lying. So, Joan, you need to get with it and get down to Gamers Anonymous.
Hey, where'd you get that sweet shirt, by the way?
I got this from Gamers Anonymous. Where'd you
Wait.
get that one?
Oh, Gamers Anonymous.
That's right. So, if you guys want some cool shirts, you want some cool games, get down to Gamers Anonymous today. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Tell him
I'm
Joel
out of
and
here.
Joan.
I don't care anymore. I'm gone. Go to Gamers Anonymous.
Bye.
This holiday season, let Paramount Pictures take you for the ride of your life with Airplane 2, the sequel. Get your ticket for the funniest movie of the year. Airplane 2, the sequel.
I got smoking, non-smoking, first class, coach, economy, by the aisle, by the window.
I have the strangest feeling we've been through this exact same thing before.
Except this time I know exactly what I'm doing, Elaine.
More drama, more action, more romance. Airplane 2, the sequel.
Captain, co-pilot, here's your room temperature.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
Thank you.
Looks beautiful out there. See, this isn't so bad. I think we got this, right?
Yeah, it's not hard at all. Like this is pretty cool.
We have to be in Hollywood in about an hour, Joan, so how do we look for time?
We're doing good on time.
Yeah, this isn't that hard. I don't know. I played enough video games. I could do this. Uh-oh. I think I'm losing her.
Oh my god, Joel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god, Joel.
Joan!
No!
I don't know what's going on. What are we gonna do? Oh my god!
All right, welcome back to the IQ Review. Today we review Airplane 2, the sequel. So here we are again on location. So obviously this plane didn't fare too well on the landing.
Didn't make it. It's a little rougher than the other ones we've seen.
So this movie is 88 minutes, rated PG, and directed by
Which
Ken.
is crazy.
Because
That's rated PG.
Yeah, there's still
And there's still nudities, still drug use, and it's like, wow, they
Profanities.
rated movies weird back then.
Crazy shenanigans.
So. I know there was no PG-13 back then.
No.
So it was PG or R,
R.
so I can understand, like, they had to
quite R,
balance it
yeah.
out, but...
The rating system definitely changed over time. So still a good movie for all ages, still a good movie that's appropriate, I think, for people. I mean, a little bit of adult contact themes, but nothing that, you should like shield from the eyes of the children.
Right.
So this is, who was it? We got Robert Hayes.
Yep.
Julie Haggerty,
Julie Haggerty. There's one more.
Lloyd Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges. There we go. Those are the top billed actors.
We do our
for this-
homework here on the IQ review.
Thorough.
With our fingers crossed. All right. So first off, what'd you think?
This is what I think. I think it's not as good as the first one because it's the same plot. I mean, same exact plot, same exact actors doing the same exact plot, but it's in a space shuttle and they're going into space. So that being said, still impressive that they can. I mean, they are cranking out jokes like every 10 seconds, and they're just not mild jokes.
No,
they're good, solid
original
jokes.
stuff.
Like
Yeah.
I'm like, how do they do? And I've never seen Airplane 2. I
Really?
always, you know,
Okay.
yeah, I figured it's a sequel, must be junk, you know, and it's not as good as the first one, not as good, but still, holy smokes, like I wish I could write jokes like that, just one after the other. It's impressive to see, like how many jokes they have, and like there's a joke going on in the front, you know, the actors in the front, and then there's jokes going on in the background, and it is constant through the whole movie. Impressive stuff. So it's still a good movie. I mean, like I said, there's brief nudity in some things. There's some distasteful jokes. I don't know if it crosses the line of whether I'd let my kids see it. I probably wouldn't let my kids see it till they were much older, but because I think it's a little more cruder than the first one. But still, good, solid, fun time. Had a blast.
All right.
I liked it. I too had not seen Airplane 2 just because, you know, it's a sequel. How good it's gonna be? Is it gonna be? But I did enjoy it. There was still a lot of original stuff. Still had me laughing. Still had me like, where did these guys, come up with this stuff? Not the same writers or director. However, that being said, still very continuous with similar themes, similar characters coming back in, and to add a little bit with William Shatner, which I thought was creative.
Who doesn't love William Shatner?
It's like, I think there's a parody with the whole space thing going on. But yeah, I liked it. I would recommend it maybe if someone was like, so what do you think about Airplane 2? Should I watch it? I'd be like, yeah, why not?
Right on.
Okay, no for me. I really didn't like this movie at all. Most sequels really aren't gonna ever go better and become better than the first one unless you look at Godfather, but that's a complete exception.
Terminator 2.
Okay, that
Terminator 2.
Gotta give that
Alien.
one. Okay. But this one,
I like Alien though.
Alien was good. Okay. Anyway, so this one though, I didn't like it. Granted, yeah, it was same comedy, same jokes, but that was the thing. I felt like I was watching the number one all over, and I'd never seen.
Well, I felt like they brought new jokes.
They did bring new jokes, but it was.
And then
like
if they called it back to the old jokes, they put a funnier twist on it.
Maybe a poor man's airplane.
Yeah, like maybe like this. This
like
airplane's not as good as the ones we seen last week. Still
cool.
No, it's pretty bad.
Call me
It's
Simon
pretty bad.
Cowell.
So.
That's fine. I don't
Okay,
care.
it's okay.
Hate on me, but I didn't like it.
Right.
I thought the number one was great, but number two, it just didn't hold up for me. Like I got bored. Tiny little bowl of popcorn for me because I didn't want to watch this. I kept getting up and down. Again, because I don't recommend it. I don't recommend watching it. Date movie, friends, or kids. I guess put it on for the kids, but even then, like I don't really want to have my cousins or people watching this because the jokes were a little bit more and some of the themes, but I really didn't like it. It was just very repetitive for me. New jokes, but very repetitive. So, star time?
Yeah, start time. Great movie. I liked it. Had a fun time. It does go down 2 stars, so it's a 3-star movie for me. But it's on Netflix. Check it out. It's fun.
Okay. I'm a dull, good movie. Not a bad movie. There's a lot of bad movies out there. Not a horribly, terribly bad movie.
It's not the worst.
Not the worst movie. 3 stars.
2 stars.
2 stars.
That's me. That's where it is. And yeah.
Keep it around.
So, and I feel like I'm being generous. But anyway, so do we have any ideas of what we're doing next? Or
no.
All right. So anyway, so tune in next time for a surprise of whatever we choose to do. So, thank you.
See ya.